Hey guys, Nathan from Firestream Gaming here, and I want to talk to you today about something that happened to me recently that really caught me off guard actually. So I'm just on my phone, it's a normal night, and I log into my Instagram and I can't, or I'm hit with the login screen. And I'm like, well, I usually have it set to remember me. I'm like, well, whatever, maybe it just logged me out like periodically, So I put in my details and I was like, oh, incorrect. I'm like, So I tried again with a few different passwords that I use, and they're all wrong, it's telling me. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe the site's just messing up. Maybe we're having some issues here. So I go to try to reset my password, and it's like, yeah, we couldn't find an account with that email. I'm like, you're kidding me, right? So I log on to my alternate, and I try to look up my username, and it's nowhere to be found. Huh. My Instagram just disappeared off the face of the earth, and that was really nice. It was a really nice surprise. I really felt good about that. So I go onto my email to check how things are going, right? And I'm hit with some new messages, and there was a couple from Instagram telling me that I had a password reset request, and then that one was opened, and so somebody got into my email, and the password reset was opened, and right after that I got an email in all Russian that when translated, it says your account email has been changed, and it was changed to this really weird email I never heard of before in my life. So that's that. So they got these freaking Russians. They got my Instagram account, and that's really fun. I emailed Instagram. I got into contact with them, but they have yet to offer any solutions. It seems like I'm just gonna have to start over, which is okay. Well, it's just an account. It's just some pictures. I have all those pictures backed up, But I'm just really baffled as to how this could have happened, and because I'm usually pretty safe when it comes to the internet. I'll slip here and there, but it's nothing major. I usually cover my tracks. It really bugs me. I went to my email. I found out it was from frickin' Russia. Well, number one, because of the email. Number two, you can, in your email, I recommend doing this periodically. In your email, go to, there should be like a login history, right? And if you go to that login history, you'll get to see all the stuff that's connected to your email, and it should be under like account security or something, depending on your provider. I use Yahoo, but depending on your email, it might be a little different. But I know for a fact Google has one for their whole, like, your whole Google account. I checked that, but yeah, so like my email account, it was telling me that it was logged in from places all over frickin' Europe, and I don't understand this, why this would be. So I revoked access to all of it, changed all my passwords, except my Steam one. I changed all my internet passwords. So I log on and I get another email, and it's like, oh, at 3 in the morning we have a unknown login. It was from SteamGuard. Thank God for SteamGuard, because otherwise my Steam account would be toast right now. It's like we received a login request with your credentials from an unknown like area. It's not like your area, And I'm like, oh, that's really nice, and it came from Russia. And this was after I had changed my email password, so they weren't actually able to access this, which I'm really happy for. But yeah, I got one at 3 in the morning and one at 5 in the morning. So they tried twice. And I'm like, oh my god. These guys are freaking like hashtag no chill. But so I changed my password. I have my 2-step authentication on my Steam account, and we should all be good now. But just putting this out here as a reminder for all you to monitor your account activity. Do not become a victim. Monitor your account activity. Do the 2-factor authentication when you can. It'll really help you, especially the stuff where it'll just send you a mobile text. It's so easy because my phone's just right here next to me. And once you do it once, I mean, you can click it to remember your computer, and you'll never have to do it again unless they tell you to, hey, you might want to update this. But yeah, so do that. It's my advice for you. Looks like we got everything under control now. But I would think it was just kind of ironic because I do Watch Dogs stuff and about online hacking, and I actually got hacked in real life. So that's really, really fun. Really fun stuff to deal with. It's just the highlight of my day. So yeah, just stay safe on the internet, and peace out. I'm looking forward to playing Watch Dogs 2 with y'all. We're just kind of in a dry content area right now between the release and the release of Watch Dogs. Gamescom just happened. I think I'm gonna be doing some Overwatch stuff. Trying to balance that with my job and my senior year of high school coming up here. So it'll all be good. We're almost to 1,000 subs. I want to do a live stream, and I want to get there live. I really do. But yeah. So that's all I really have to say about that. Fuck the Russians, am I right? No offense to any actual good Russians, but fuck the hackers, am I right? You know, it's just no one ever wants that shit in their life. It's just unneeded stress. Yeah, whatever. All right, peace out, guys. Thanks for watching this little thing.